Dear friends, I have to say good afternoon from Beijing. Maybe probably somewhere is good morning. No place is a good afternoon, good evening. So first of all, I'd like to, on behalf of the International WUF Federation President, Mr. Go Zhongwen, to welcome all of you to attend this online Wushu class. You know that everyone knows that Wushu has a long history. It's very good for people's health, both physically and mentally. So especially in these difficult times, and a lot of people, they quarantine at home. So it's maybe we'll have a lot of demands, requests to have this kind of online Wushu class. We are very pleased to have some very experienced instructors, not only from China, but from the worldwide. But this is the first time, maybe probably you have some more teachers coming. The next class will be by Jek Chang from Malaysia. It's a world champion, taichi world champion, and also the coach. The purpose is I'd like to know that it's this is really the first time for IWF for this kind of online class, and we hope it can meet your requirements, and also we hope if we can have some feedback from you. So in which kind of way we can do better to can serve you and also can meet your requirements. Okay, I don't want to spend you too much time. I want to, on behalf of President Mr. Go Zhongwen, to welcome you again. Enjoy your class and have a good time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for your attention.
So now I think it's time to start our class. So let's welcome today's instructor, Mr. Jek Chang. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Hello, 大家好. Let's start our class with the palm and fist salute. Hello. So today is I'm very happy to share my experience here. So firstly, welcome to the first ever online taichi class by the IWF. I'm Jek Chang from Malaysia. I represented Malaysia in Wushu since 2006. I got my World Wushu Champion in 2015, 5 times World Taichi Champion, and 4 times gold medalist in the SEA Games. So I retired last year after serving the team for more than 14 years. And thank you so much for all the support. Okay, of course, I'm still in love in Wushu. So now, instead of competing, I'm coaching, trying to train more champions. All right, so today is my honor to be invited by the IWF to share my experience and knowledge in Taichi with all the Wushu and Taichi lovers here. Okay, really appreciate IWF for the great opportunity. So today, all right, we are not going to talk so much. So today we're going to practice some of the Wushu basic stance. Okay, so firstly, we're going to start with some basic warm-up and stretching. All right, and then we will go into the Taichi Chuan basic stance practice. And at the same time, we will go through the points that need to be looked into. And last but not least, we will have the cool down and stretching session at the end of the class. So hope you enjoy it. Let's start. Okay, so let's stand up and we will try to do some warm up together. All right. So firstly, we're gonna warm up all our joints of our body first. All right. Okay. So firstly, we're gonna turn and twist our ankle and also our wrist. Okay. You can just make them up like this. All right. And then turn and twist. So for every movement, we're gonna do like 8 counts. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So another side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. All right. Okay. So next, we're gonna warm our neck and our head. Okay, just slightly push your head upwards, push your chin upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So next, we're gonna slightly push it down, lightly, all right, not too hard. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next, to the left. Okay, just push your chin to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right, another side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so next we're gonna turn around our head. All right, just try to stretch around our muscles. All right, just try to turn counterclockwise. 3 and 4. Okay, change another side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So next, we're gonna stretch our arms. You can just put it sideways and then pull your arms inwards to yourself. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Another side. All right. So these are some of the basic stretching that you can do it every day. All right, like every morning. All right, before you do any exercise, just try to warm yourself up before doing any exercise to avoid injuries. Okay. Next, we're gonna do to the back. So try to reach your hands, your arms to the back, and then pull your elbow to the right. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So another side. So the right arm reach to the back, and then pull it to the left with your left arm, left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Next, we're gonna swing around our arms. Okay, swing. Okay, just slowly first. Okay, then we open up. All right. Try not to swing too hard. All right, just with slow movements. All right. We just want to warm ourselves up. All right, to get our muscles ready. All right. We're gonna do crossing stretching. The swing, cross it. All right. Next, another side. All right. So just relax those shoulders. Okay, just drop down. All right. So next we're gonna stretch our back and also our waist. All right. So next we're gonna open up our feet. Then we try to reach forward like this and try to sit back. Okay, we're gonna sit back and then reach forward like this. Just try to stretch our back. Okay, you need to draw yourself up to the front. Okay. So next, try to reach the floor. All right. Open up your feet and then try to reach to the floor. This. Okay. So by doing this, you can feel that you are stretching your hamstring and also your back. 6, 7, and 8. All right. So next, we're gonna reach our left foot. All right. So try to reach downwards to your left foot. All right, like this. Okay, just bend. So it's all right if you cannot reach so far. All right, just try to bend like this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Now change another side. right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next, we're gonna stretch our side. All right. So just try to reach your right hand. Okay. Cross over your ear and try to reach to the left. Like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And another side. Okay. So by doing this, we can really feel that you are stretching on your side muscle. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So next, we're gonna turn around our hip. All right. Just get the muscles all ready. 3, 4, 5. All right. Change another side. Clockwise. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So next, try to twist around our waist. Okay, just like this. All right. Okay. So we do a little bit of squat after this. All right. So like this, just squat our knees. All right. So make sure it's just one direction movement. All right. So if you are okay, you can do full squat. Sit down at least and then stand up. All right. Sit down and stand up. All right. Sit down and stand up. Okay. So far so good, right? Everything's good, right? If it is good, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Let me know. All right. So hopefully everyone is warmed up. Okay. Next, we're gonna do some simple stretching. Okay. So for this, you will need like maybe a small bench or something that you can hold on to. Right. So for me, I'll get a bench like this. Okay. Put it aside. Okay. Just lift up your legs. For me, I do it on my right. Okay. Just put on it. And then try to reach forward your body. All right. Just try to reach forward. Okay. And you can press on your knees, but not too hard. Okay. Just make sure it is straight. All right. Okay. Just bend forward like this. Okay. Just slowly and slightly. Okay. Just try to stretch our calf and also our hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Change another side. Left. All right. Okay. Just press on the knees. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. That's good. Okay. So put aside the bench. Next, we're gonna stretch our quads. Okay. So we do a lunges movement like this. Okay. Just reach beyond one leg forward. Okay. Then we squat down. Okay. So if you are able to squat that low, you can try to reach on the floor. Just support yourself on the floor. Okay. So if you are not okay, you can just hold on to some chair or table to balance yourself. Right. So just try to pull on your quads muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. Change another side. Okay. Same with the squat movement. Okay. And then we reach downwards. Okay. Just squat down. Try to pull and stretch on our quads. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So next, we're gonna sit down and stretch our medial thigh muscles. Okay. Just sit down, open up our legs. All right, sideways. Okay, and try to reach forward. Okay. So you can just hold on like this. All right. And if you're okay, if you're all right, you can try to do like a climbing motion in front. Okay. Try to pull yourself forward. And by doing this, you can feel that you are really stretching your medial thigh muscles. All right, so we're gonna hold like this for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that's good. All right, next one, we're gonna close our legs together, like this. Okay, let's show it sideways. All right, just like this. And we can reach forward. Then try to stretch again on our hamstring and our back. You can try to reach forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, good. I'm already sweating. Okay, how about you guys? Everything's good? All right, it's good. Please give me a thumbs up if everything's good. All right. So we take 1 minute water break, and then we continue into the taichi chuan basic stance training. All right. Okay, let's take a water break. All right. Hello. So everything's good, right? Okay. So hopefully we are all warmed up. And then next, we're going to go into the basic stance practice of taichi chuan. All right. So in Mandarin, okay, we call it 站桩. All right. But if we try to translate into English, it will be like a stance practice. Okay, so normally we do it in static motion. So our legs are not moving. We are just moving our upper body with some of the hip and waist movement. All right, but before that, there are some points that we need to look into. Okay, because we need to avoid injuries. Okay, that's the most important part. And again, next one is to maintain our posture in the right position. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do a ultimate stance, which is a 无极桩 in Chinese. All right, so normally we will just open up with shoulder width. Okay, like this. You can have a look like this. So it's about slightly the width of, it's about our width of the shoulders. Okay, you can open slightly wider, or try not to be too narrow, because it's not good for our knees if we stand it too close. All right, so slightly our shoulder width. And then next one, you can look at the toes. All right, the toes can be pointed slightly upwards. Okay, it doesn't need to be, they don't need to be too straightforward, because that will be like making your knees kneeling inwards. That's not good for our knees. So try to point it slightly upwards a little bit. Okay, so form like this. As you can see here, the toes will be slightly pointed upwards. And then next, we're gonna squat down or sit down, sit back. Okay, so I'll show it sideways. Okay, so while you are squatting down, try not to squat too low, because if you are squatting too low like this, it's not gonna help on the knees. Okay, it's gonna you will have some problems on your knees or your back if you train it too long. Okay, we don't want that. Right? So just slightly bend our knees and then sit back. Okay, especially for those beginners. All right. So what I would say is we try to tuck our groin, right, like this, tuck it back, just like sitting back position. Okay. So for if you are doing like this, you are sitting on your heels. All right, and try not to do like this. You're gonna check on your knees, because if you are doing like this, you are kneeling forward with your knees. That's not good for your knees. All right, because your tendon, your ligaments, you're gonna have problems if you do it in a long term period. Okay, so try to sit back. Okay, and we're gonna sit on our heel. Okay, So if you check on this position, right, you're gonna have some little views. Okay, you can look at your toes. Okay, slightly a little bit on your toe in front of your knee if you are looking downwards like this. Okay, that's a good position. Okay, try not to kneel forward. All right, for every movement of taichi. Okay, even though in the Kung Fu, okay, try not to go forward too much. Okay, because that's gonna hurt your knees. All right, so this is our ultimate stance movement. Next, our arms. We're just gonna hold it like a big balloon in front of us. All right, so the balloon is gonna be like this with this big balloon. All right, try not to hold it too big or too small. All right, it's about like a distance of fist in front of you like this. Okay, so you're just gonna hold the balloon. And next thing is the level of the arms, the palm. Right, try to make it below our chin level. Okay, so it's almost at our shoulders and our chest level. So it's gonna hug the ball, big balloon like this. All right. Okay, so we can just hold this position, and then I will go through all the points with all of you, like from head to the heels. Okay. So firstly, we can stand straight first. All right. Just relax yourself. Close your eyes. Okay, you can just close your eyes. We just regulate our breathing. Just try to make longer inhale and exhale. Okay, try to put it longer. Okay, so close your eyes. Try to do breathing slowly in and out. Okay, so for the first time with doing Tai Chi, right? You can put your palm or your hands, okay, in front of your tummy, the belly button, and try to feel. You need to breathe with your diaphragm and not with your thorax, the chest. Okay, because if you're breathing with your thorax and chest, your shoulders are gonna lift up and go down like this. Okay, you're taking deep breath. Okay, like this. So that's not necessary in Tai Chi Chuan. Okay, so now you're gonna get used to it to breathe with the diaphragm or the tummy. All right, so you can try to put it like this. Okay, we're gonna stand like this. Close your eyes and try to feel like when you're breathing in, you're gonna pump in the air into your tummy. Okay, so your tummy is gonna expand like a balloon. All right. So inhale, and then you're gonna squeeze the air out. Okay, and then inhale, and then exhale. In and out. In and out. All right, that's good. Okay, slowly open your eyes. Okay, just relax yourself. And next, we're gonna open up our left leg. All right, move your body weight to the right, and then open up your left leg to the shoulder width. All right, and adjust your feet. Okay, and we sit back. All right, sit back and squat down. Okay, we do the ultimate stance with the 抱球桩. Right, so it's like a balloon hugging stance. All right, so sideways would be like this. Okay, try to sit back. Try not to kneel forward. All right, we'll sit back and maintain the levels of your arms. Okay, next, I'm going to go through all the points. You can just close your eyes and maintain this position. All right, the first thing is we need to do 虚灵顶静. Okay, so for this, we're going to make sure our posture is upright. Okay, so you can feel that there's something pulling on top of your head, pulling upwards, like drawing yourself up. Okay, so if you cannot feel like, you can just pull a string of your hair and try to pull yourself up. Okay, so that your head is gonna, and your head and your back is gonna like drawn up, like in the straight position. All right. The next one, we're gonna retract our chin. We don't want our chin to be pushed forward like this. Okay, we're gonna retract. Okay. Next one, we're gonna focus in between our eyebrow. Okay, to make sure our neck and our head position are in upright. Okay, because we are so used to work in front of the desktop and also the laptop and also the mobile phone. So our neck, we tend to be like going forward like this. So that's not good for our neck if we do it for long. All right. So in Tai Chi Chuan, we need to have 虚灵顶静. We need to make sure our neck position is upright. All right. So you're gonna push back your chin. Okay. Retract your chin, and then pull your head upwards like this. All right. Okay. So next, we go into our shoulders. Shoulder is 沉肩坠肘. So you're gonna drop our shoulders and our elbows. Right, so both sides. So while we are lifting up like this, holding up like this, right? We don't want to lift our shoulders and elbows. All right, that's gonna make yourself very tired. You'll be kind of sore if you do it for long like this. Okay, try to drop it down. All right. So if you cannot withstand all this tightness, you can just pull them up and then release it just like this. Okay, you can try it. All right, just pull them up and then let them go. Yeah, like this. Just relax all the shoulders and the arms. Okay. So next is 含胸拔背. Okay, we're gonna relax our chest and slightly pull on our back. All right. So from the side view, we're gonna be like this, but not too much, because if too much, you're gonna be hunched on our back. All right. Try not to do like this. This is too over. So as we said just now, we need to be upright. Okay. So upright, just relax our chest. Try not to go straight upwards like this. Okay. Just relax and then slightly stretch, slightly pull on our back like this. All right. Okay. So this is a 含胸拔背. Next. Okay, we're gonna do. We're gonna breathe with our tummy, our diaphragm, as I said just now. Okay. Try to do it like 气沉丹田. All right. That's what we call breathing with our tummy and diaphragm part. All right. Because if you're doing like this, if you are breathing with your thorax, okay, with this position, your shoulders and arms are going to moving up and down. All right, we don't want that movement. Okay, so just breathing with the diaphragm. Okay, and then next one is 松腰松胯. Okay, we're gonna relax our groin and our back. Okay, so it's just like you are sitting back lazily on a stool. Okay, so you are not stretching your back. Okay, try not to stretch your back too much. We're just gonna relax our back, just like sitting lazily on the sofa. All right, like this. Okay, and then at the same time, you can try to feel that you are pointing your tailbone forward, just slightly forward. Okay, so that your hip are like sitting down and turning inwards like this, just slightly. Okay, try not to do too much. All right, just sit down and then point it forward like this. All right. Okay. So next one, we're gonna check on our knees. Okay. So for the knees, we're gonna check that they are always aligned with the toes. So the knees is always aligned with the toe. Try not to kneel inwards or open up too widely, because that's not good for our knees. Our knees are made to move in one direction. Okay, so if we are kneeling inwards, we're gonna tear our ligaments and also some of the muscles. All right, we don't want that kind of injuries. All right, so just try to make sure that the knees is always aligned with the toes. All right, so next you can just stand up first, relax. All right, okay, relax your arms, then try to swing around your legs. Okay, just relax. And then next, we're gonna practice it, and then we're gonna go through once again for all the points. All right. So just relax. I'm sure that it's gonna be you started to feel some soreness on your thigh, right? Okay, and that's normal. Okay, because for taichi train, we will train more on our lower body. Okay. All right. So now let's again practice some of the movement. Okay. So we're just gonna go through all the points and then with the ultimate stance. Come on, let's start. So just close your eyes, relax. Focus on your breathing. Try to breathe with your diaphragm, your tummy. Okay, next, we're gonna move our body weights to the right. Open up the left. Right. Lift up our arms, both arms lift up, and then sit back, sit down slightly, and then hold the balloon. It's like hugging the balloon. All right. Okay, now you can close your eyes. Just focus on your breathing, and I will go through all the points with all of you. First one, 虚灵顶劲. Okay, try to pull yourself upwards. Draw yourself upwards. Retract your chin. Focus in between your eyebrows. Check on your arms and hands positions. Okay. Maintain it in front of your shoulders and chest. Then next, 沉肩坠肘. Drop your shoulders and your elbows. Just relax and drop them down. Okay. Next, 含胸拔背. Relax your chest and slightly pull on your back. 气沉丹田. Breathe with your diaphragm. 松腰松胯. Relax your back and your groin and your hip. 尾闾中正. Okay, try to maintain your back posture. Make sure it is upright. Okay, so at this point, we don't want to lean forward or lean backward or sideways. Okay, try to maintain it in a center line position. Okay. Next. 膝盖对脚尖. Okay, try to make sure your knees are aligned with the toes, direction, the position. Okay, check on them. Don't let them kneel forward or kneel inwards. Okay, so next we're gonna do 5 breathing. All right, just do longer inhale and exhale. So now let's start. You can just close your eyes. So in, out. In, out. In, out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, that's good. Next, we're gonna open up our arms and then stand up. Okay, and close our feet like this. All right, and then you can just swing around your arms and your legs. You can just relax. Okay. So next, just now that one was the ultimate stance, the 无极桩. All right. So just not moving. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do the Kai He Zhuang. Okay, so just briefly introduce to you. Okay, the Kai He Zhuang, we're just gonna hold our position like this, as like just now. Okay, but this time we're gonna pump the balloon. Okay, it's just how we said we are holding a big balloon. So while we are inhaling, we're gonna pump up the balloon. So we're gonna open up our arms sideways. Okay, but not too big. Okay, just reach to the about the 45 degree direction here. Okay, don't need to open up too wide, because if you are doing like this, you are stretching your chest. Okay, we don't want to open up too wide like this. So just relax. Okay, you can just reach to this width. Okay, that's good enough. All right. And then when you exhale, you're gonna squeeze the balloon. Okay, to squeeze all the air out. All right. So this is the 抱球桩. It's like a normally I would say just like hugging a balloon. Okay, the balloon stance. All right, easier for you to remember. Okay. So next we're gonna go into that stance. Okay, and again I will go through all the points while we're doing this breathing and squeezing the balloon. All right. So everything's good. If it's all good, just give me a thumbs up. All right. Okay, so let me know your reaction. All right. So these are most of the points that we need to look into while we are practicing taichi training. Okay, because normally we just train in the routine, right? So these are the points that can be applied to most of the taichi training stuff. All right. Okay. So this next we go into the balloon hugging stance. All right. So again, we stand straight, relax. Okay. Move our body weight to the right, open up, the left. Okay, check on the toes. And then we go up, lift up our arms, and then sit back. Slightly squat down, sit back. And then we hold the balloon in front of us, right? Like this. Okay, just close your eyes. All right. So when we inhale, we're gonna pump up the balloon, open up our arms. So let's start. In, open up, slowly, slowly open up. And then out, squeeze the balloon, squeeze the air out. All right. And in. Out. In. And out. So just continue this movement, okay, together with the breathing. And now I'm going to check through all the points. Okay, you can just close your eyes and focus on your breathing and also the balloon pumping movements. All right. So firstly is 虚灵顶静. Make sure your head and your neck are upright. Okay, retract your chin. Focus in between your eyebrows. 沉肩坠肘. Drop your shoulders and your elbows. Try not to lift them up. You're going to lead by your fingers. That's all. Just the fingers are leading your movement. Okay, not your shoulders, not your arms. 含胸拔背. Relax your chest. Try not to stretch out your chest. And then slightly pull on your back. Okay. And 气沉丹田. Try to breathe with your diaphragm, your tummy. Okay, not with your thorax. Because if you are breathing with your thorax and your chest, you can feel it. Your movement is gonna move up and down. Okay, so for this, we're just gonna stay here and then open up and then squeeze the balloon up. All right. So next, song yao, song kwa. Relax your hip and your groin and your back. Okay, we are just sitting. Imagine that you are sitting on a sofa or on a stool. Okay, just sitting lazily. All right. Next, we're going to check on our knees. Make sure your knees are aligned with the toes. Okay, try not to kneel inwards or open up too wide. Okay, just align nicely with your toes. Okay, next we're gonna do 5 breathing. All right, in and exhale, squeeze out the air. Inhale and exhale, squeeze out the air. Good, very good. Inhale and exhale. Okay, last one. Inhale and exhale. All right, that's good. So just press it down, press your arm and your hands down, and then you stand up slowly, and then close the left foot. All right. Okay, now you can relax your arms and your legs. Okay. So how was it? How were the movements sound? Okay, so we have gone through 2 basic stance. Okay, so first one is the ultimate stance, which is the holding the ball statically. All right. The second one is the balloon stance. Okay, so we're gonna pump and squeeze the balloon together with our breathing. All right. So the next one we're gonna do the beginning and ending stance. So this you will see it normally in all our routine, most of our routine. So we're just gonna demo once. Right, just move our body weight, open up. Okay, inhale and lift up our arms to the shoulders level. All right, and while we sit back, okay, we're gonna push and press our hands down. All right, so let you know that. Okay, you can have a side view. Okay, so while we are lifting up our shoulders, our hands, our arms. Okay, try not to lift with your shoulders, because if you are leading with your shoulder will be lifted up first. Okay, so we don't want to lift our shoulders. Try to lead with your palms. Okay, the hand, the fingers here. All right. So while you are lifting up, try to lead with your upper palm here. All right, just lift like this up, and then it's like a relaxed motion here, relaxed movement here. Okay, so when you sit back, you are gonna press down with your fingers and your palm. Okay, press it down and sit down like this. Okay, so next one, we don't want to press it too near, too close to your body. So we just press it at the side of our waist. Okay, like this. All right. So next, when we inhale, we will just stand up and lift up our arms and our hand again. And then we sit back, sit down and press down. Okay. So this is the beginning and ending stance. Okay. In Chinese, in Mandarin, we call it 起势收势桩. All right. So with this, we're gonna have like moving stance, like up and down. So it's gonna trend on like slightly like a squatting movement. All right. So next, let's go into this. Let's practice. All right. Stand straight. Relax yourself. Move your body weight to the right. Open up to left. All right. Then inhale and lift up with our fingers. Try to lead with your fingers to the shoulders level, and then we sit back and press it down. Then inhale, stand up and lift up the arms, and then exhale, sit back, sit down and press our hands, our palms. And now next, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So for this, again, try to maintain your position. Okay, you need to maintain yourself upright all the time. Okay, because while we are squatting now, we don't want to bend forward like this. Okay, it is not good for our back if you are bending like this. And try to make sure your position is in upright position. Okay, and again, your head, your neck, you need to pull yourself up. Just try to draw yourself up like this, upright. Okay, we don't want to bend forward like this. Because this is so good for our neck. Right, so inhale, relax, and exhale. Press it down. Inhale, up, relax, and exhale. Press it down and squat. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. Okay, so at the same time, you need to check on all the alignment and also the posture from head to heel. So especially on your knees. Okay, while we're squatting now, we don't want to kneel forward like this. Try to sit back like this. Okay. All right. So let's go through like 3 times. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Go down. In and out. In and out. All right. Now we stand up. Then cross our hands, our arms, and then open up. Okay. Press it down and stand up. That is the ending movement. All right. Then we're gonna move our body weight to the right and retract our left foot like this. All right. Okay. So these are the 3 basic styles that you can train like day by day, day to day, every day at home. Okay. And remember to do the warm up first, and then only go into this practice. Okay. So yeah, next we're gonna do some cooling down movement. All right. So for the cool down, it's gonna be almost the same stretching like for the warm up. All right. So let's start it. All right. Everything's good, right? So we're going to do the cool down. Some of the pulling and stretching movement. Okay. So first one, we can just try to kneel down. Okay, on one leg, then stretch forward on another one leg. Okay. So if you're feeling uncomfortable on your kneeling knees, okay, you can just put a carpet or pillows or any mat, okay, down below here, okay, to support on your knees. Just kneel forward like this. Then you press on the knee and then bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So next, we're gonna change another side. Just kneel down, and then press on our knee, and then we bend forward. So to stretch on the hamstring and also the calf. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that's good. So next, just gonna stand up and stretch our quads. Okay, just gonna do like one stand, single leg stance. Okay, or you can just hold on some chairs or tables to balance yourself. And then next, you're gonna hook up our leg and then just pull to yourself. Okay, just let the heel touch on the hip. Okay, by doing this, you can stretch on your quads muscle. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So next, we change to the other side. Okay, try to maintain your balance. All right, and pull. Okay, try to touch the hip with your heel. Try to touch your heel with your hip to your hip. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So next we're gonna do some simple massage. Okay, just try to punch lightly on your thigh, on your hamstring, on your hip. Alright, let's try to punch. Okay, like playing drums. Alright, relax them. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's all for today's class. And next we're going to the Q&A session. So thank you all for the exercise today. So next we're going to go into the Q&A session. Yeah, hello Alice, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think
Yeah.
if anyone have question, you can ask the Mr. Law.
Yeah, sure. Just welcome for all the questions. And or do you have any ideas for the wushu or taichi quan? You can just bring out your questions. Hello, you can just raise your hand.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
And then
one.
Alice will just can unmute you. Hello, is there anyone?
Sorry, I just see. Yeah.
Is there anyone?
Hello.
Yeah, if there's anyone good. Hello, yes.
Hello. It's Sakshi from India. I miss
Hello.
your session. I'm Tai Chi player. So can
Hello.
you give this recording, this session?
Yes, sorry, again.
I miss your session today
All right.
because I am busy. Sorry. So I miss your session.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can view it back again on the YouTube live under the Wushu TV channel. Yeah, I think you can just search it afterwards. Yeah, so no worries for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, most welcome. Hello. So next, any other questions?
So next one.
Hello.
Yeah, next one.
Hello, it was night session. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Thank you.
Thank you. While performing slap kick and 540-degree lotus rotation into hurdlers split,
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's when I perform 360 of degree, it is easy. But when I perform for the 540, it's not easy to go to the hurdlers position. So can you please suggest me some information?
For that one will be like a part of the difficulty training, because every set difficulties will be really difficult for us. All right. So firstly, right, when you are confident to do it in the 360 already, right? You need to turn another 180 degree of the turn. Okay. So for that, you can just try to start your training with the position, the direction of where you do the kickings. Okay, because normally if you do 360, we're gonna start the jumping from this direction, right? You're gonna turn, then kick, then turn back to the 360. So while you want to do the 540,
540.
you're
Yeah.
gonna turn it faster and then try to kick it in how to say in
In front position approx.
yeah about this position. Like if I'm taking off from this direction, right? So
Got
at least I'm gonna kick at this position, in this direction. Okay, this meaning that is in front of my left ear. So while
Yeah, got
I'm
it,
kicking it from here, all right. So when my legs are going down, I'm gonna turn and push back to this direction. So that's how we're gonna how we can reach to the back. All right.
Thank you.
So you're gonna,
Thank
gonna
you.
train this movement. All right. Okay. Hope it helps. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So any other question?
Hi, Jack. Can you hear?
Hey, hello.
Hello. This is Kevin T. Wong from the US.
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you here.
Hello.
Friend
Yeah.
from the US.
Yeah. So, what would you say is the most common mistake that people have if they're for both beginner, intermediate, and advanced? Not like a technical, like an A score, but for the B score, what would you recommend that people work on the most?
For the B score, I would say that try to move in a pace. All right, that like you're gonna feel like your movement is gonna move in like a water flow. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So try not to do it like in a leggy movement. So that's how, like, if you want to increase the B points, is a performance scores, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
So
Okay.
more
So,
slow and fast.
yeah, you just gonna like for this, you cannot attract the audience or the judges, okay, to look at your movements, right? So that's why we're gonna like try to plan and choreograph all the movements, like that you're gonna make make the people like interested to watch at you. Okay, so here, sorry, let me get an example. Okay, like in an orchestra, all right. So if the orchestra are very slow pace or at all the time, you're gonna be boring, right? For the whole music. So at the same, so if you want to make it interesting, you're gonna have up and down in all the music, the tunes and the tempo and the rhythm, everything. Yeah. So it's the same in Tai Chi Chuan, because Tai Chi Chuan, most of our movement are in slow pace. Okay, so at the same time, you're gonna add in some like the Fat Jing, okay, some of the like strength showing movement. So in that case, you can like attract people with all these movements.
Yeah. So you have like sharp points where it's like ba and then ba.
Yeah. And then again, you need to like choreograph based on your music. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So hope
Thank
it
you.
helped. Yeah. Welcome. Most welcome.